Hey, what's up, gamers? It's your boy, Church of Caboose, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to share with you guys something I just learned about the Glassway Grandmaster Nightfall. I can't believe I did not know this before, and it made it significantly easier once this was pointed out to me. And I thought I would share this with you guys. So if you enjoy this video, make sure you like the video. I would also love to know if this is something you knew about before, or if I'm just an idiot that should have figured this out a long time ago. And then, of course, subscribe to my channel, especially if this is like, aha, my gosh, this is useful. So the Glassway Grandmaster Nightfall is not really super hard until the boss fight. But once I tell you this thing, it's not nearly as bad as it is otherwise. So what I've been doing is getting to the boss, doing our thing. We'll get there with like, I don't know, maybe 10 revives or so. And then we'll have the fight start. The two Hydra boss dudes, the big giant one, the little baby one, spawn in. The baby one comes into us on that left side. We're like, oh my gosh, destroy it. So he gets out of there. And then there's like 4 overloads that come in all at once. And you're like, holy crap. And you just get blown up because you just can't handle that much stuff. But if you do this thing, makes it way easier. So instead of trying to blow up the Transcendent Mind mini Hydra thing, kill the champions, let that Hydra thing just kind of sit in that room and flutter around. It moves pretty slow, so it's not super hard to avoid. And once you kill the champions, do more damage, and then the other 2 champions spawn in. They are actually damage gated along with all the other ads. I did not know this. I thought it was you do the third of the life, and then you kill all the ads, and you do the third of the life, and you kill all the ads, and they all just kind of come at once. That's what I thought. But no, it's damage gated. So all you just do a little bit of damage, kill what's alive, and then do some damage, and just repeat that over and over until the Hydra thing goes away. Same with the big boss. Now there's going to be some weapons and loadouts that make this a little bit easier. I did find running Warlock with those gauntlets that give you 2 stasis grenades to be really handy. I changed my class item to being solar so I could put on 2 of the bomber mod things. Is what those do is when you're charged with light and you use a grenade, you start generating more grenade energy back. Then on my gauntlets, I use like a stasis kickstarter, something like that. That basically what it did was it would when I used the rift, it would give me more grenade energy. It's called grenade kickstarter. So when I use those things, I would get more stasis grenades. So I would have 2 of them. You have to make sure you use the cold snap grenade. And that did a lot to just kind of stun enemies, slow things down, and help stuff to be more of a manageable pace. Also, using Divinity was really, really good. It stuns significantly faster for the overloads than auto rifles and SMGs do. And it also seemed to work really well to have someone with Wither Horde. That seems kind of counterintuitive, but so I was running Stasis and Divinity. The other Warlock was running Void and doing Nova Bomb stuff and was running Arbalist. And then our other guy was a Hunter, Omni Oculus, the thing that does all the extra invis stuff for Hunter, and was running Wither Horde. Those were our exotics. And other things are just like, hey, so like anti-barrier stun. You'll probably notice in the video I had on a scout rifle, but did not have on anti-barrier. I forgot. We kind of started it pretty quick. I feel kind of embarrassed, but hey, you know what? Like if you do this strat, obviously it helps because like, look, I didn't have one of the champion types and we still got through it and it wasn't that brutal. I spent so long, like almost 2 days. I did the master full raid for the Vow of the Disciple raid the day it came out on April 19th. Then I spent a couple hours that night and then a couple hours today on April 20th. And this, oh my gosh, mind-blowing that it's actually gated for the ad. So again, just do some damage, kill everything that's alive, do some damage. All right, so the very first thing that happens, you go into the room, there's an overload, there's some ads on there, just kill all those, and you go into the left side. In that left side, then you have all the other stuff. It's like the Transcendent Hive Mind teleports or whatever is in your area, and then it'll say 2 champions. A champion has appeared, so kill all the ads, kill those 2 champions, then do damage to the Transcendent Mind, the little Hydra that is in the room, and then you'll see another notification like, hey, 2 champions have appeared. You kill all those, and then you just finish off the Hydra, and you just rinse and repeat that. Now, when there's the Wyrens and stuff, they're not as brutal as I remember in Beyond the Light. What we just kind of did was we kept an eye out. What we knew that at least one spawns on the left portal, so one of our guys would pretty much camp that and just boom, blast the Wyren, and I would throw down stasis nades, and that just really worked a lot for keeping them kind of slow, and they ended up not being that terrifying. Some other stuff to note for this fight is that there's going to be a lot of splash damage that will kill you really quickly. Something about corners somehow seems to make it more exaggerated. I don't know why. So if you're trying to, kill ads, especially when you're dealing like with the boss that's got its like big giant splash damage thing, or the overload minotaurs, try to avoid being right next to a corner. I don't know why. It just seems like you're more likely to get one shot as opposed to being a little bit away from the corner. All right, so hopefully this helps you guys out. I thought about doing a guide for the whole thing, but when I was running with all these different LFG groups, no one was having issues getting to the boss. So it didn't really seem to be that useful for you all to have some long ass video about the whole Grandmaster and to instead just have it with the boss. All right, so hopefully this footage helped you guys out. I think I might just let the footage run for the whole, or at least maybe like half the boss fight, or like one damage phase or something, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. My audio is not included. I had that mic muted. I just was recording on my capture card, and it automatically records party audio, so that's why you won't hear my voice at all. And I'm pretty sure, I think I'm just going to do the first damage phase of when everything starts, so you can kind of see what it is and what I'm talking about without it being like a super long. I think the boss fight was like 20 minutes for us, which is probably on the slow end. There's ways you can do it faster. One of the reasons why Witherhoard works great is because you can shut off avenues where the ads come in, as well as you can hit the boss with Witherhoard, and even if you hit the shield, it will still burn the boss, so you're able to hit it and then hide, because you'll notice you're not able to really have big spoofs of damage where you can just kind of sit there and lay into it. You kind of tap it a little bit and then hide because of how much damage it does. So something like Witherhoard, where you can like hit it and run, and it'll keep doing damage because it'll burn without you having to actually like continually shoot it, will work pretty well, and it was pretty nifty, and it just worked really well for us. There's just unconventional things in my opinion, other than Divinity and Stasis Grenades. Alright, thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll have that damage phase coming up. I appreciate it. Please let me know down below if this was helpful or not. I might do similar things for the Vile Grandmaster and the Light Blade when I get around to those. So just let me know. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great week and happy grinding, y'all.
Push in middle. Still clear. Alright, we got one Hydra working left. Oh shit.
Okay, middle should die.
Hydra left still. Finish.
Just the body was right. Yeah. Kill the bodyers as well.
You got both Hydras? Got 2 Hydras down.
There's a body around me.
You can save it. I got my grenades too.
There's another one on me. There's reinforcements. Another 2 wyverns.
And one's from the right, he's probably gonna push from middle. Watch left. clear. Maybe coming middle, yeah.
Oh, there's one right. Yeah, he's dead, he's dead. Yeah.
Got a barrier pushing left window here.
Other wyverns. The right. The body. There'll be one of them there. There's two bodies in the middle. Oh. Right side.
Yep.
Motherfucker. Watch the hydras behind you. Yeah, they're all frozen now. They're frozen now. Yeah. I'll finish the other one first. Nice.
I'm at an RB. Let's go a little more actually.
Yeah. Some heavy there.
Yeah.
And the big fucker's gonna spawn when we do damage this small guy.